Thank you guys and welcome back to All About That What If. And today, the what if question is, what if the Megalodon still existed?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I can change a lot of different things.
Yeah, you see, it's a big one as well. Is it?
Should I be that person? Even though I know what it is, but what is a megalodon?
Oh! We're going to get onto that for the views as well. I don't know what a megalodon is. So, the earliest megalodon fossils to date was 20 million years ago. Mm-hmm. So, for the next 30 million years, the enormous shark dominated the oceans until it became extinct just about 3.6 million years ago.
So, it's a shark.
Yeah. But it's
an aquatic creature that's prehistoric.
Yeah, and it's the biggest shark to ever live and one of the biggest fishes of all time.
Damn.
Yeah.
They're thriving.
Damn, son.
I think some good fish food.
Where'd you find that?
It was a big one, and especially like with the teeth, is because their teeth is the size of a dinner plate.
Which dinner plate? An IKEA one?
A normal size dinner plate, but
it's like the average kind of
roast
dinner plate.
Oh, an M&S size dinner plate.
The Toby Carvery XL plate.
Oh, damn.
See, those plates are class. Just to let everyone know, those plates are class.
Shout out to Toby Carvery plates.
Shout out to Toby. But the Megalodon wasn't only the biggest shark in the world, but of course, like I said, it was one of the biggest sharks that ever existed. And estimates that it grew between 15 to 18 meters in length. So it's basically 3 times the length of a great white shark. Mm-hmm. It's also twice the size of a T-Rex. And to put the
T-Rexes were big.
Yeah, you could.
Big boys.
Yeah.
Or girls.
And we there, Jake? We there, Jake?
I watched Jurassic Park as a kid.
Jeez, I haven't watched the 90s one. I watched the 2000 and was it 14 one?
Jurassic World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the 90s one will always be a classic. Yeah.
You not watched it though?
Well, I haven't watched the original, but I watched the.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say that to put that in comparison. So you see Big Ben.
No.
No, but I know what you're talking about.
So to compare, a megalodon is basically 1/3 of Big Ben.
So, damn.
Isn't Big Ben the bell?
Yeah. Big Ben. No,
Big Ben's the bell.
No, but it's called Big Ben.
Yeah.
No, the building.
Yeah. The building's called the London Eye.
That's a
that's a lie.
Building. Because it's not even a building.
Because imagine, the Big Ben is obviously one of the biggest landmarks in the world. So putting that into perspective, like this was a huge.
Yeah, they're putting it lengthwise.
Yeah.
I mean, Big Ben is what 300 something foot tall.
I don't know him.
So imagine
never measured him.
I did. I went to Central London. And I was like, hey, I got my tape measure with me.
Just use your finger.
It says "keep calm and measure on" it. I got it off.
Wait, you actually got a measure. Saying keep calm and measure on.
No. Oh. It sounded really realistic, didn't it?
That should be.
Maybe I should.
It sounds
that
cool.
could be a brand idea.
No one steal.
Keep calm and measure on. Anyway,
please.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's around 300 foot.
Yeah, and imagine, I think about
it. 1/3. What's 1/3 of 300 foot, Joe?
1/3 of a foot times 300.
It's I say it's 150. Well, I'll try to calculate. I'm not good with maths.
It's 100.
It's 100.
Oh, is it 100?
Well, 3 100. You know what? Never mind. Yeah.
The maths ain't great, but imagine the maths ain't great.
That's a big shark.
Yeah. Imagine seeing that roaming in the seas. You're just chilling, having a peaceful day, and you see that length roaming in the shark.
I don't think you'd have a chance. I think it'd be gone.
Oh no, you have no chance.
I mean, if it did still live today,
yeah,
there's no way it would be it. My theory is...
Or does it still live today?
Oh, well, this is where we get...
Oh, wow, you really led him on to that
question. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Literally just took the words right out of my mouth. So, there is evidence that it could still exist, but technically, logically speaking, it did extinct 2.3 million years ago. But however...
2.3?
No, 3.6. 3.6 million years ago.
It's quite a long time ago.
Yeah, a very long time ago.
Yeah.
How long is that in days?
In days?
Yeah. How many times that by 365?
Yeah.
Times that by 2 million years ago.
You know,
and then square root it.
you know, I'll calculate right now.
Divided by pi.
So
Yeah, what's...
so 3 point.
It's actually calculated.
wait, so 3 point what?
No, it'd be
What-
3 point. What was it? 3.2 million years.
Yeah, 3.2 million.
Divide that by 365.
How many millions are there in a?
In a year.
No, as in like in a number. So
No, just divide it by 365.
oh,
In a number.
Yeah.
7 total.
7.
Yeah.
Seven.
Alright.
7 digits.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cannot believe
And
this
then
is
divide
this is
by
actually
365.
happening on a podcast.
Divided by
365, which is how many days in the year.
365.
And then what is the answer?
0.00.
That is a lie.
You didn't do it right.
Yeah.
You carry on. I'll do it.
So yes, like I said before, there are evidence.
How
that,
did you get that number?
Well, I do
You must have
not-
done it the other way around.
Yeah, I must have. Or
Yeah.
something. But yeah, of course.
Wait, Pallid, did you put? You know it's 3.2 million.
Yeah.
Did you put 3.2?
Yeah, because no, because that 3 point. Because that's what.
No,
Wait.
No.
you put the decimal point.
You know, carry on.
Okay,
Bless your soul.
okay, so there is evidence that this can still exist. So there was a research term in Australia, and they
Yeah.
Right, side point.
yeah.
It'd be 8,767 days ago the Megalodon would have been
Wow.
around.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, that's many days.
Doesn't feel like that long though.
To be fair, I think days do feel. I don't. It's a
No,
weird
that's
feeling.
years. No, that's million years.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, no,
Is it?
Years, not, yeah, sorry.
No, because it's 2.3 million
No, I
years.
confused myself. Yeah, it's years.
Is
We
it-
divided by 365.
Mm.
So
Yeah, it's years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still though.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it said 2.3 million years ago. We divided by 365.
Also, we did. I've confused myself now.
Yeah, me too. We're not good at maths. Shout out to our maths teachers.
Oh, shout
Well,
out to.
it's 8,760 something.
Yeah.
It-
So
days,
basically,
years, I've confused myself. I'm
8,000
Carry on,
days
Tyler.
ago. But
I'm just
yes,
glad we got the decimal point joke in there.
That was brilliant. Sorry.
but the research team in Australia, they were tagging like great white sharks, and they found one of their tracking devices washed up.
Wait, they were tag teaming them.
Oh, well, they were basically looking for great white sharks, and they were basically looking for the tracking devices, and one of the tracking devices for the great white shark was onshore after 4 months, and then when they analyzed the data, they found out that the temperature rose to a sudden 19,000 foot drop in depth. And
Wait,
the
what?
Yeah, so basically. So basically, they found the temperature and it rose, and it rose to a sudden 19,000 foot drop in depth.
Damn.
And then they said the only logical explanation was the shark was eaten by something, and the tracking device.
I think I've heard this.
Yeah, from
Sorry.
me.
Yeah.
I think in lockdown. No, not in lockdown. In summer.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, there was
summer.
a.
I was explaining it to
Yeah.
them. I didn't know that was to the megalodon. They actually think that's a
Yeah.
megalodon then.
Well, it's 50-50 because most people saying it's not, but at the same time, if you're like a megalodon
It's the
fan,
Megalodaddy.
um,
Sorry.
So they said that the logical explanation for this was the shark was eaten by something, and the tracking device was in the predator's digestive tract, and they said that this part is true, so they know that there was there was something down there, but unfortunately, headlines circling the internet was incredibly skewed. So basically, the internet kind of just made it up, the whole thing.
Yeah.
So even though the story was true, basically everyone just kind of just panicked and assumed it was a megalodon because, of course, a great white shark.
Well, yeah, if you're eating a
Yeah.
great white shark,
Yeah.
like, it was in hot. They just ate it.
Yeah.
Not even like killed it. A bit of a pot. Yeah.
It depends if it's like baby shark, mummy shark, daddy shark,
Yeah.
grandma shark.
Of course.
Depending on all the sizes.
Well, I remember seeing about that. and
Because
it was-
I think people said that it might have been like a killer whale.
Yeah, but
But they can't dive
they're not as
that.
big. I know they're
Yeah.
pretty. Like, I'd rather come across a great white shark than a killer whale.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
Can
As
killer
in-
whales dive that deep
I'm not sure
as well?
because they are whales and they need to come up for air.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure actually. But
Mm.
going off that,
Yeah.
that shark that died,
Mm.
I remember seeing like the heat scale of it.
Yeah.
And because they also had a tracker within it,
Mm.
and it it dropped immediately. Well, no, sorry, it went up immediately.
Yeah.
To such a degree that would only be achievable within the belly, but it happened so
quickly.
It only could have been just eaten within seconds or swallowed.
Yeah.
And let's be real, a whale's not going to swallow a shark.
Or maybe it hit the centre of the earth. maybe at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, but then it started travelling.
Is he in a car?
The tracker started travelling, and then eventually it was feces out.
Yeah, it's a story. It's a story that, like, unless that was like something they're not telling us, like it is basically true. But the Megalodon theory around that was false. But however, people still say that a Megalodon is still here. Well, it's still here, and in fact that it's hiding in the Mariana Trench.
Deepest point on Earth,
which is the deepest part of the ocean. And of course, like if a Megalodon still existed then the whole world would be informed immediately. Because a common pet theory is that, you know, Megalodons still lurk within the oceans. And of course, like if a Megalodon was to appear, then of course it will cause chaos within. You see, because you know how Megalodons, they're big creatures, so they starve for food and stuff. And you know how ships that carry fishes and or just general ships in general, those will be endangered as well.
Yeah.
Because of course, like because I found out that you see the Pacific Ocean. It's the right temperature. It's just the right temperature for a Megalodon to reproduce and basically take over. Because the reason why the Megalodon were extinct was because basically the temperature started to rise. Most mammals started to go to the colder regions of the ocean, but of course the Megalodon can survive on the warmer parts of the ocean. So that's how it started. That's how the extinction happened.
Interesting.
Yeah.
By the way, I've just done the calculation. We got it completely wrong. I don't know why we were trying to divide. I was thinking about it. I was like, why are we struggling with this? It's actually going to be, of course, 3.6 million times 365 days. And that's not even possible on a calculator. It comes out of 1.314 E9 years ago.
That's actually Elon Musk's
days ago.
That's actually Elon Musk's daughter's nickname.
What, E9?
E9.
Wait, nickname? I thought.
Anyway,
it was
a long time ago in terms of days.
Yeah.
Uncalculable by phone calculator, at least. Anyway,
we broke it.
Anyway, yeah. Sorry, carry on.
Oh no, yeah, but yeah, because of course, if it still existed, then it would not go to the Mariana Trenches because it's just too cold there.
Right.
So it will definitely be visible. It will go to like the Pacific Oceans.
But then, wasn't there a theory as well? I mean, there's actually a film about it, The Meg.
Yeah.
Like
The Meg.
Underneath the Mariana Trench, isn't there like a gas carpet kind of thing where it cuts off the cold temperature and it's got its own ecosystem underneath?
Wait, is that an actual?
I don't know if it's proven or theory, or I'm just getting it off the film, but possible. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Or like literally took a bite out of it.
Talk about what?
The pipeline.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's still alive today. I don't know. I do think the ocean.
But remember, of course, like I'm always gonna say this: like 5% of the ocean has already been is only explored. Only 5%.
Going back to my Area 51, all about that mystery.
All that mystery, baby.
Area 51. One of my theories, my personal theories, is that I think.
Because remember,
them kind of things are still alive in the ocean.
We've actually discovered more of space than we have of our own ocean,
which is mad.
Yeah, because think of it like, of course, like only exploring 5%. So, of course, like I think for me personally, the Megalodon is probably not real, but at the same time, it's hard to deny the fact that it is.
So I'm just trying to hack into Palace phone.
It's hard to hide the fact that it could be possible. It could be really possible.
No,
but I wanted to get you guys' opinion about if you guys feel like the Megalodon will still exist, and also I want to give you guys a question.
What's the question?
Well, it's basically a scenario. What would you do in a scenario? Like, what would be your instinct to survive in?
What if it still existed?
Yeah, and
I honestly, well, first of all, nowadays, Monday, I don't think the Megalodons, I don't think it exists. I think something exists in the ocean that's scary, big. Did you just take a photo of yourself?
3 times.
Free,
no, I was just going to say
3 times.
How much?
Lord.
But I do think that something's in the ocean, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's I think it's something highly intelligent to keep itself hidden. I don't think maybe a giant squid. I think that could be real, but I feel like a shark. I mean, unless the Megalodon's different, but I feel like they're not very intelligent compared to other life forms and animals in the ocean.
No,
so
I get you.
I feel like we would know, unless you know what, maybe it could be. But at the same time, how much is the ocean of it?
So it's 20%. We've discovered 20%.
Wait,
Oh, interesting.
20%. So it's going up.
Since a couple of weeks. A couple of weeks ago, it's gone up.
To be fair, that's still mad though.
Yeah.
That is really
Like
80%.
80% is still undiscovered.
Yeah,
That's still crazy.
so it just shows the endless possibilities.
But yeah, I think if the Megalodon, what if the Megalodon still lived to this day? Let's say it never went extinct.
Okay. So
If it was,
Yeah.
it would be 2 different scenarios. If it never went extinct, I don't think the human race would have evolved as it is today.
Oh no, because of course, like, especially having a Megalodon in the ocean, like, I think you see with beaches and how they've evolved to this day. I think they'll be non-existent.
No, well, yeah, beaches won't be.
Yeah,
a thing.
they wouldn't
But
be
also,
here.
the reason human evolution was such a big thing is because of shipping routes and like starting to.
And of course, like of course, with a Megalodon in the ocean, you see like different types of goods and stuff, like different, basically the products that we get now, like say like things like bananas, apples. It would be non-existent.
And unless we manage to figure out as a human race
A
to
hack
create
to-
helicopters and planes before boats, then there's no. And the thing is, you need to combine resources of different countries and things like that.
Yeah.
So I don't think the human race would have evolved as much as I think we would have still been quite primitive.
Yeah.
The human race would probably be around still because obviously we are land animals.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's no way we'd be as advanced as we are today.
Oh no, yeah.
But if it was, if it existed like Jurassic World or Jurassic Park, say we managed to find a way to recreate a Megalodon, like a clone of it, that would be different. I think. I feel like
it would be different to the sense of if you're cloning it and you're like basically giving the information that it needs, then maybe it could be a sense of it's there, but it could do things safely. Like it won't like.
Yeah. But at the same time, let's just say they cloned
The Wars.
The Wars.
Clone Wars.
I'd get the reference.
You like
I like
the reference.
it. I did like it. The Clone Wars.
A bit of Star Wars reference to our
Hell
Star
of a
Wars
TV
people.
That's just me.
Well, just Jake, but
So if let's just say they cloned a Megalodon, perfect specimen, like it's no.
He is perfect. Sorry.
no like genetic enhancements of making it smarter. It's just the animal.
Yeah.
And it would do whatever its instincts are, like hunt for food, travel the oceans, and stuff like that. I honestly think, because obviously sharks themselves and the Megalodon back then, they were quite widespread. They would go quite literally anywhere in the ocean.
Oh yeah,
just not the Arctic, basically.
Yeah.
So, like, I think if it existed today, as of like it was made today, and we're still as advanced as we are today, I think it would cause problems, and I think I think quite a lot of stuff would change in terms of like boats. But at the same time, we have massive military cruise liners. Yeah. The actual, even just luxury cruise liners you go on holidays and stuff are massive for a Megalodon to affect. We have so many different advanced materials. Yeah. Security measures, all that kind of stuff.
For the sharks.
No, but I mean, like, just for anything currently, if the Megalodon somehow accidentally got back into the ocean or it came from the Mariana Trench and it was still alive today.
Yeah.
I feel like humans would probably, it would be a panic for about a year.
Yeah.
And then we'd probably find a way to deal with it and like coexist.
Probably just kill it.
But what happens?
Yeah, probably just kill it and dissect it. And how did you survive? Oh no, you're extinct now.
We'll interrogate it. How did you survive?
How did you do it?
How did you do it, Megalodon?
Tell us your
But
secrets.
yeah, that's my theory.
But what happens if it keeps on like reproducing? You know.
Well, that's what I mean by coexist. Like we'd probably find a way to we already coexist with like I don't know. Tigers, cheetahs, these are ferocious animals. I know they're smaller.
Well, technically we have, but at the same time, I've seen many stories of tigers and doing.
Yeah, you're always gonna get, but it's just coexisting with your fellow.
The tiger.
fellow species.
It's like the Jungle Book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bare sesame.
I remember the Megalodon in that one.
You what?
I remember the Megalodon in that.
Yeah.
The giraffes were all at the watering hole and
Maggie.
he was just chilling. Megan the Megalodon.
Yeah.
Megan the
Let's just say that.
But yeah, that's my theory.
So Joe, what do you think about? Do you think the Megalodon still exists to this day?
You know, I think it does. In all honesty, I think it does.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's hiding.
We got a believer.
Actually.
We got a believer.
Because if you think about it, the amount of boats and ships that are actually on the ocean surface.
Well, there are a lot of ships in the ocean floor too.
It's a lot of like traffic and a lot of like noise and stuff for the. Because if you think about it, a Megalodon is so big that it's the biggest underwater bird.
1/3 of a Big Ben.
Yeah.
So if it's size like that, then you know it can pretty much eat anything.
So it can travel quite fast.
Yeah.
But if there's that amount of boats on the ocean surface, it's gonna get like scared and like go down, and then it's gonna create like a megalodon army, reproduce.
Megalodon.
Do you know? You make a good point though.
Like Aquaman.
Because sharks are. I know you guys are probably gonna be like, especially you, but like technically speaking, sharks, even like a great white, are quite. They're not aggressive creatures. I saw it coming.
They're predators.
No.
They're predators.
Yeah.
But you have way more of a chance surviving a great white shark swimming around you than you do, for example, a killer whale.
Well,
or a human.
Even a sea lion. A sea lion's more likely to attack you than a great white shark.
Well, there's only one problem with that. For me, in my experience, I can't swim, so I will not survive in any type of way or form.
Yeah, but that's just the water taking you down.
That's not animal.
It's not the animal's fault.
Do you know what? Do you know what they call? Do you know what they call sea lions in like the Atlantic?
No.
The lions of the sea.
I could have thought that
one. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Actually, sea lions are scary animals.
Yeah.
Everyone confuses them with
seals.
But sea lions are. Have you ever seen Happy Feet?
Yeah. That was the scariest movie I've ever seen in my life. Happy Feet.
Man.
Happy Feet is a scary movie. I'm gonna say.
You do get scared, jumps very easily, don't you?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Bless your heart.
Oh.
Anyway, carry on with your point. So you think they're alive? You actually think they're alive?
I think they're creating like a Maggie army.
A Maggie army.
Maggie done.
Do you actually think they're alive today?
I think they are because we've not explored 80% of the ocean.
Yeah.
We don't even know half of the animals. No, we don't even know 3/4 of the animals that are in the ocean. We're literally discovering
That's
species.
Statistically.
It might not be correct, but statistically.
Yeah.
I can't say that word.
Statistically.
Murray had a little lamb. Statistically.
Wait,
correct.
Why did you change to American accent?
It's the only way I can do it. Correct.
Yeah.
So that means we're literally discovering a species of underwater creatures every single day.
Yeah.
Half of them are like the ones in the dark that you can't see.
Actually, no. Quick question: If someone paid you, say someone paid you like, let's give a random number. Let's say 5.5 million.
That's a very
specific.
Specific.
Wait, Mary Hal Little Lamb. Specific.
Everyone's
right.
See, everyone's going to America, and
everyone's
everyone's going to American accent, so I might as well too. So, Mary had a little lamb. So now.
Yeah. So what if you have 5.5?
So someone gave you five. So if somebody gave you $5.5 million.
What if I wanted more?
What if I want pounds?
Yeah, what if I want pounds, not dollars?
Then
because pounds on versus the dollar.
Yeah.
You get more dollars.
Well, currently.
Yeah. Well,
it's going down.
Yeah. You know.
If I want pounds, then
exchange rates change.
I can exchange it to the
I
dollar.
don't think it would ever go below the dollar.
Yeah. But if someone gave you
no, it is below the dollar.
Is it below the dollar?
Yeah, the pound is below.
Pound's worth more.
The pound's not worth more.
It should not. No, a pound is definitely worth more.
The pound is worth more than
yeah.
Let me just have a little look.
Anyway, yeah.
But yeah,
if you have 5.5 million.
If someone give you 5.5 million to explore.
Paolo's phone using for research the whole of this podcast.
So if someone gave you that money to explore the sea, like you have this one chance to explore like
everything.
Yeah, to explore everything.
What would I be exploring it in?
£1 is worth $1.14.
So yeah, a pound is worth more.
Pound is worth less.
No, £1 is worth £1.14 US dollars.
Yeah.
$1.14.
So it paid 14.
It's worth more.
14 pence.
You know what? Shout out to my maths teacher.
Yeah.
That's not even maths. That's business or economy.
That's economy.
Business and economy.
Anyway, yeah, go on.
Shout out to my maths teacher.
Shout out to all of our maths teachers. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, if someone gave you 5.5, let's say $5 million.
Then I'll say keep it in dollars for me, please. Please keep it in the dollars.
You really regret it. You're considering cutting this out, aren't you?
No.
Yeah. Okay, so they give that amount of money to explore the ocean. If not, go to the deepest part of the ocean, which is of course the.
But is it? Because we've only explored 20% of the ocean.
Yeah.
That might not be the deepest part of the ocean.
To be fair, I think the reason they think the Mariana Trench is. You're right. It might not be.
Yeah.
I think the reason they think it is because they obviously, as you've said, explore more space. They have a lot of satellites going around the Earth, so I think they're able to map out with technology to see how. Because obviously, it's easy to see through water than it is solid.
And of course
matter.
So
they can kind of guess what's the deepest, but they haven't. You're right.
Oh no, yeah, 100%.
Technology is not reliable.
There could be cracks in the ocean that pop up every day.
Maybe in the next 10 years, like we can find something even deeper. But would you guys take the chance to like
my emotions?
Underwater Russians.
So deep. My emotions.
Oh, I thought you said underwater Russians.
That's so deep.
Oh,
wait. So what are we traveling underwater in?
What as in what the gear that you guys are supplying?
Oh, well, I hope I get a submarine or something.
Oh no.
Just speedos.
Oh no, you get the highest.
Speedos and flip-flops. Flip-flops, flippers.
You get the highest equipment known to man.
Okay. Yeah, but but if we're going deep, why would we need high equipment?
Huh?
Just another bad joke.
Yeah, I did. 5.5 million, and I want to explore the ocean because I want to see what the hell's going on down there. You know?
Absolutely not. I'm terrified of the ocean. I will never go there. And good night. Thank you very much. I'll see you later.
I'd rather explore space. If you said that for space, I would do it definitely.
Oh, explore.
But yeah, actually, I take it back. I'm quite. I'm not scared of the ocean, but if you go a certain depth, then
you can't.
You
can't see.
Oh no!
There's like the Finding Nemo light creature.
It gives me the shivers.
Imagine the amount of jump scares you'd get. Like obviously you're having a big
no,
even just the fish going.
No.
Accidentally bumps onto the.
Just hearing the fish go past, I punch one. Find out it's
the screen. You break a hole in the glass and it starts leaking. You're like, oh no, god.
Auction scuba, yeah, you're not actually in the ocean by yourself.
Oh no, god, that'd be even worse.
Would you go by yourself in the?
But imagine,
but imagine you have all that equipment though. So basically, you are gonna be safe.
Yeah, but you don't know that because you don't know what's in the ocean.
I've just got a funny image in my head. Imagine if you're like down there in the darkness in the Scooby
in the Scooby snacks
in the Scooby Dooby, and you see Jeff Bezos pop up like. Just
why?
Wait.
Don't know.
Why Jeff? Why Jeff?
Just smiling
Amazon
Jeff.
Prime's actually expanded their delivery service down to the Mariana Trench.
He's thinking about setting up like a.
As advertisement.
Well, for me,
a fulfillment centre down there.
Well, have you seen the new Domino's advertisement where it's someone on a jet ski?
Yeah.
Domino's pizza bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah.
We were walking home from college, we saw it, weren't we?
Yeah.
I'm like, why? They've also got HP versus tomato all day breakfast pizzas now.
It's
Yeah.
Well, Well, it's just the advertisement's just in case, obviously, you live in the Isle of Wight and don't have to get the ferry.
Yeah, you need it.
You just get a jet ski if you get one of Domino's.
Have you ever one that goes, Leo, 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 Leo?
Oh no, yeah, that's the classic Domino's. Yeah.
But yeah, what were we talking about with the marijuana?
We're talking
I wouldn't do it for that much money.
No.
Have you never seen The Meg? Have you seen the film The Meg?
Oh no, yeah, I've seen The Meg.
Like, take away the Megalodon out of the aspect, right?
Yeah.
There's also a giant squid in that film.
Could be the Kraken.
Yeah.
But the point, what I'm getting at from that film is, they had high tech stuff. High tech stuff, and that stuff died.
Yeah.
And so did someone else.
Never seen that.
Yeah.
Thanks for,
It was sad.
The Meg?
You never seen The Meg?
I've seen Megan, but not The Meg.
You should watch it.
It's really good. Really
it's
good.
It's not a horror.
It's got
It's Jason Statham.
Vin Diesel. Jason Statham.
The Megalodon's literally about to win against everyone. Everyone's about to lose, and then Vin Diesel comes in with his Dodge car.
He goes, "Family. This is family.
This is for my family."
And you got the song like.
Is that Fast and Furious?
Yeah.
It's not. It's not.
Wait, no, it is. It goes like. Have you ever seen the TikTok?
I've seen TikTok, but I've not seen that song.
I've seen Fast and Furious, and I've seen Vin Diesel, but I've not heard that before.
Only in Tokyo. That's a good song from Tokyo Drift. Anyway, back to Meg.
Anyway.
We're getting this so wrong.
Well, back to.
Have you seen Teletubbies where they go, la 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 la? Yeah, boy.
Well, back to my man, the big.
How do you know? How do you know it's a man?
Huh?
Well, they reproduced it, so it could be male or female.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be them. You never know.
No, but yeah.
You never know.
You never know what they do in the ocean.
I don't think
what goes in the ocean stays in the ocean.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't. Yeah, I think down there they just want to eat. To be honest, I don't.
What in Australia?
No, the Mariana Trench Megalodons.
Not in Australia.
I don't think they care about anything but just eating and getting the old woman Megalodon.
Taking her for a pint.
Taking her for a bit of seawater.
Just spoons. Underwater spoons.
It's an all you can drink. Well, don't drink now, just weed.
But
Well,
guys,
don't drink now, just give birth.
but guys, how did you find that information with the?
I didn't find it.
I found it. Oh yeah, I think it's an interesting question because I think the cause of everything would be catastrophic if it still existed today.
Oh no, of course,
but
it's nice to think about that what if, how terrifying it is.
Yeah.
And then getting onto the deep ocean stuff and how terrifying that is.
Yeah. And of course, with a megalodon, especially if it was ever found, it will change the whole existence of mankind.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For a good day, and then it'll be shot off, and then
I honestly think
in a rocket,
humankind probably would just nuke it.
They're
gonna make a god damn it.
They're gonna strap it to a nuke.
What nuke the whole ocean?
No.
How do you think nukes work? I mean, they might have a nuke that does
that. Yeah, you never know.
Area 51.
I think they've tested some nukes in the ocean.
Oh,
some nukes have been tested in the ocean.
Yeah, but they can't nuke the whole ocean.
No. What if the ocean
destroy planet?
That just
extinction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
What if the ocean just dried up?
No.
That's actually, just
saving that for another what if. But we're gonna wrap it up there, guys. It's been a pleasure as always.
Thank you very much.
And I hope the viewers at home found this. I hope the viewers at home found this informative. And take care, guys, and we shall see you guys very soon.
See you later.
Bye.
Remember our word.
Preach on, bruh. Oh, you added a bruh. I didn't know this, bruh.
I can't remember. I just stared at the camera.
Take care, guys.